Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet. Wait a minute, I tell you. You ain't heard nothing.
Hello and welcome to a presentation of the Springathon Poetry Challenge tag. This tag was created by Ros of Scallydandling about the books, and I was tagged by Tilly of Tilly's Shelf. Ros accidentally created this tag to complete Springathon in miniature by discussing 5 poems that fulfill the Springathon prompts. As I always do, I have tailored the tag to suit myself, so there will be no explanations or discussions of the poems. Instead, I'm going to recite 5 poems to fulfill the first 5 prompts, the first of which is to read a poem about a bird. For this, I'm going to read The Windhover by Gerard Manley Hopkins. I caught this morning morning's minion, kingdom of daylight dauphin, dappled dawn-drawn falcon in his riding, of the rolling level underneath him steady air, and striding high there how he rung upon the rein of a wimpling wing in his ecstasy, then off forth on swing, as a skate's heel sweeps smooth on a bow bend, the hurl and gliding rebuffed the big wind, my heart in hiding stirred for a bird, the achiever of the mastery of the thing. Brute beauty and valour and act, oh air, pride, plume, here buckle, and the fire that breaks from thee then, a billion times told lovelier, more dangerous, oh my chevalier. No wonder of it, sheer plod makes ploughed down Cillian shine, and blue bleak embers, ah my dear, fall, gall themselves, and gash gold vermilion. The second prompt is to read a poem about water. For this prompt I've chosen an extract from The Rime of the Ancient Mariner by Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Day after day, we stuck nor breath nor motion, as idle as a painted ship upon a painted ocean. Water, water everywhere, and all the boards did shrink. Water, water everywhere, nor any drop to drink. The very deep did rot, O Christ, that ever this should be. Yea, slimy things did crawl with legs upon the slimy sea. About in reel and rout, the death fires danced at night. The water like a witch's oils burnt green and blue and white. The third prompt is to read a poem about an animal. For this prompt I have chosen The Tyger by William Blake. Tyger, Tyger, burning bright in the forests of the night, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? In what distant deeps or skies burnt the fire of thine eyes? On what wings dare he aspire? What the hand dare seize the fire? And what shoulder and what art could twist the sinews of thy heart? And when thy heart began to beat, what dread hand and what dread feet? What the hammer, what the chain? In what furnace was thy brain? What the anvil, what dread grasp dare its deadly terrors clasp? When the stars threw down their spears and watered heaven with their tears, did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee? Tyger, Tyger, burning bright in the forest of the night, what immortal hand or eye dare frame thy fearful symmetry? The fourth prompt is to read a poem about a plant or a tree. For this I have chosen Trees by Joyce, Kilmer. I think that I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree whose hungry mouth is pressed against the earth's sweet flowing breast, a tree that looks at God all day and lifts her leafy arms to pray, a tree that may in summer wear a nest of robins in her hair, upon whose breast snow has lain, who intimately lives with rain. Poems are made by fools like me, but only God can make a tree. The fifth prompt is to read a poem about travel or destination. For this prompt I've chosen Home Thoughts from Abroad by Robert Browning. Oh, to be in England now that April's there, and whoever wakes in England sees some morning unaware that the lowest boughs and the brushwood sheaf round the elm tree bole are in tiny leaf, while the chaffinch sings on the orchard bough in England now. I'm going to take Madelyn of Made with Books, Jack the Rambling Raconteur, and Noah of Everyone Who Reads It Must Converse. But if you haven't done it yet and would like to do so, then you are tagged. And now here's a quick recap, and I'll be back soon with another BookTube video.